Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Early voting begins in New York in just a few days, this Saturday, October 26th. It also marks the last day you can register to vote. Whether you plan on voting at the polls early or on Election Day on November 5th, you may have wondered what exactly happens to your ballot after you cast it. Well, Isabel Garcia checked in with several County Board of Election commissioners to learn about the process and some of the security measures in place.
Yes, I spoke with bipartisan commissioners across our viewing counties who all explain the entire system in New York State, as set by election law, is designed to be bipartisan every step of the way. Folks behind the scenes at Board of Election offices across the state have been working diligently to prepare for this upcoming election cycle. New York State's election law requires parties to work together to complete the massive undertaking. Mindy Robinson is the Republican commissioner with the Wayne County BOE, who explains to me if she wanted to get started with processing absentee ballots.
I have to wait until my counterpart gets here because we have bipartisan badge access on our ballot rooms, our machine rooms, our EMS rooms.
The Wayne County Board of Elections partners with local sheriff's office to ensure once ballots are submitted, whether it's early voting or election day itself, those materials are secured.
Sheriff's deputies will deploy on election night. They will be the ones that will be picking up our machine cards and our machine tapes. That's basically our chain of custody, and bringing those back to the office.
If you want to know more about the process, you should be involved. You know, we have over 300 poll workers, and they are the face of democracy and what they bring, and I just couldn't thank them enough. Without them, we wouldn't have elections.
Lisa Nicolay is the Republican commissioner in Monroe County who explains there are 4 spots where the data or voter info and selection is all saved. In addition to paper ballots, there are 2 electronic means which store pictures of those ballots and results, as well as an old-fashioned receipt tape which helps to tabulate those votes.
We actually do a 3% audit with the paper ballots, where we take 3% of the machines that were voted on election night and early voting, and we rerun those paper ballots through a second set of machines that are not Dominion. They're actually clear ballots, totally different vendor, totally different system. And ever since I've been here, they've matched perfectly 100%. And then if they don't for some reason, there's ways to regulate that and move forward.
Another note from the commissioners, the vote count on election night is considered the unofficial results. That is until all of those audits and back-check processes can happen in the weeks following the election. Then results are certified or finalized by local boards, typically the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.